Well everybody, no Lee Canning today. Yes, I'm lying myself, but I've grabbed myself a special guest. One of my drinking buds, twisting the side out in Christ.
Hello dude.
Right, we're going to go back a few weeks. We're going to go back to Whitney Beer.
Do we have to bring this up right now?
It should have been a triumphant return for Team No Name, but Team No Name no more.
Well,
Flower Child.
all I can say is I picked the wrong week to quit drinking there, because the more I look back at that, the more I realise how stupid I was. I should have seen that coming a mile off. I've seen that back now. I had to watch that. He did nothing.
Handicap match.
It was pretty much. I mean, he didn't try anything. He didn't get in the ring to try and stop and beat me up when I was getting double teamed by Harry Payne and Lee Kyle. He didn't even try appealing to the referee, which I know is something we don't usually do by tradition, but we're supposed to be a team, you know? And then, oh, that spear.
It didn't just shock you, I think it shocked me. Well, it did shock me. But I noticed a little wry smile on Lee Kyle's face.
He knew it was coming. He knew this was going to happen. Damned if I know how, but he knew it was going to happen.
Put this even brilliantly, because you know how good he is, you'll just turn it around. I'm not even going to bother with it.
He's the most convincing liar I know, that's for sure. But again, Flower Child tried to cheat his way out of a match with Joey Wright, and then ran off when I tried to put a stop to it. He won't wrestle me on my terms. All I can say is I'm going after him. His deal come, trust me. But enough about that, let's move on to the 10-man gauntlet.
10-man gauntlet coming up in Walker.
19th of July, is it?
19th of July, yes.
Winner stays on.
This is the entire first half of the show. Whoever stands victorious, arm up. Later on in that night, we'll get a title shot against Jordan Wright.
And that's something that I deeply want. I mean, if you're not here to be IWF champion, then why are you here? I admit it's not going to be easy against 9 other members of the IWF roster, including possibly Flower Child. And of course there's Lee Kyle, could well be in it.
Jet Masters could be there.
And then you've got the likes of Robbie Ryder, Paulie C, etc.
If Robbie Ryder is 100%.
Assuming, of course. But I'm there to win it. That's all I can say. It's going to be tough, especially if I'm in number 1, going up against 9 other guys and then having to wrestle Jordan Wright, who's probably one of the best champs I've known. But like I say, I'm going to be there to be IWF champion.
Well, the one good thing about the whole outcome for this night, no North East's finest.
They seem to be ominously absent from this show. Something's not right with it, and I don't know what, but something ain't right.
Well, if you'd actually seen the video on the Whitney Beer show, what I was sent, they were upset, but they were ecstatic as well, because they hold the cards.
They do. I mean, Assassin is somehow, once again, number 1 contender for the IWF title, which is a disgrace.
The guy got himself DQ'd, he should not be number 1 contender.
Absolutely not. Yes, North East Finest did somehow manage to win this war, or so they think. But there's no way he should be number 1 contender. I mean, the thought of him as IWF champion again, well, to be honest, it's not a good one.
Well, in my eyes, if anybody should be a number 1 contender, it should be from the IWF.
Absolutely.
And it should be a toss-up between yourself and Jimmy Blade.
Of course, I mean, let's face it, we're all in reckoning. Assassin obviously managed to cheat his way into a victory with that one, but you know what, that's in the past. Like I say, Walker, it's my chance, my shot at becoming IWF champion.
It could be your kind of match.
It could well be. Like I say, it's not going to be easy going up against 9 other members of the IWF roster, but I'm going to give it my best shot.
And then, a couple of months later, Long Benton.
Oh, the 8th anniversary show.
where Assassin has that title shot.
Absolutely, against Jordan Wright, assuming he's still champion by then.
It's really looking to me that NAF have a plan. Do they have anybody in the IWF? Are you going to back them up? Who could be a surprise, never?
No, I don't think there's anyone else. There might be the types to spread rumours about that, but I don't think there's anyone else. I know given the recent events between me and Flower Child have certainly turned a few heads and give a few skeptics a few more theories to fire out, but no, I don't think there's anyone else. Nobody's stupid enough or gullible enough to do it.
Slightly off topic here, mind. Tim Beagle's back from Canada. His little tournament, and he's brought back a belt.
He's brought back a belt?
Canadian champion.
Oh, please.
If he put that up on the line, would you go for it? If there was a chance, open challenge.
If there was a chance to take that belt from around his smug fat waist, yeah, I'd take it.
That could happen. That could be Long Benton. That could be Cramlington. Could be
Okay,
Brighton. Future shows.
Tim is the last thing on my mind right now. He may be Canadian world champion or whatever the hell he wants to call it, but right now I'm focusing on Flower Child because what he did was unforgivable. He can run all he wants, but he can't hide. I'll take him on any time, any place, any type of match he wants.
Right, you won't go one-on-one. Look at it, go for special matches. Go for your specialty, straight jacket.
The straight jacket match.
Go for
I'd love to get him in a match like that, a street fight or false count anywhere. Something that is my game, you know.
a brutal bull rope.
Bull rope match, again, my kind of thing, you know. Like I said, he's a coward. He always will be. He can run all he wants, but I will find him. If he's got the guts to come forward and try me, more power to him. But I'll be looking for him first.
Here's a little surprise for you. I hope you know that I actually got you into a match this Saturday at Washington Stella Club.
Yes, of
EUCW.
course.
But I do not know who the opponent is.
Well, it's quite weird, that situation with that. I mean, I was contacted about a week ago by their promoter. He's offered me a spot, you know. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing. All he said was, you know, I've got this show, do you want to work it? I said yes. Money's money to me. But I seem to have lost contact with him since then. I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, for all I know, this could be a great big setup. I'm a very cautious man, but I will be there.
And actually, I'll be there somewhere in the crowd.
I'll look for you.
I'll probably at the bar anyway.
But that's this Saturday. Like I say, for all I know, it could be a gigantic setup between Flower Child or Northeast Finest or whatever, but I will be there. I will be extremely on edge, for lack of a better term, because well, like you said, you don't know what I'm doing, I don't know what's going on. Still, I'll find out this Saturday.
Yep, right, everybody, I know you're watching this on your internet. The Stella Club, Washington, Albany place, I do believe Albany, is it?
I believe so, yes.
Albany there. This Saturday, EUCW. Do believe doors 6:30, so get along. He's got a chance now to get in shape, because we've got no shows for a month.
Exactly, and God knows I don't want ring rust. I mean, especially when I'm going to be hunting down there the Flower Child. This is going to be good.
One side the Flower Child, the other side, half of it thinking, IWF title. I will be back in maybe a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks with the participants of this gauntlet match.
Participants, I'll be listening out for that.
Well, no doubt you'll be. Are you putting yourself in?
Oh, absolutely. I promise I'll be there.
Right. Participant number 1, Twisted Messiah and Christ.
Thank you, big guy.
Exclusive.
Absolutely. All I can say is 9 other members of the IWF roster, you best be ready, because I'm not holding back. And one more thing, a message For the flower child, I think, when I do eventually find you, and I will, I promise you that, expect pain, revenge, and no mercy.